I am Aminata Touré, former Chief of the Gender and Human Rights Branch at United Nations Population Fund and former Prime Minister. I'm currently a Member of Parliament in Senegal. And I would like to congratulate Population Media Center and Chaplain College. I worked with them to develop a video game to fight violence against women among young people years back. And I am very proud that this game came a long way and is being implemented throughout the world thanks to the effort of PMC and Chaplain College. That's a product I'm very proud of years back to see that now it has been developed and implemented in many countries. I'm proud of it and congratulations again, PMC.
At least 3 men, including one police officer, have been arrested following the gang rape and murder of 2 teenage girls in India.
In Italy, a woman gets killed every 2.5 days, and a third of all women face physical or sexual violence.
In India, the rape of a young woman on a bus last December sent shockwaves through the country.
About 26,000 women became the victims of murder, injury, attack and threats during the first 6 months of 2011.
Some of my designer friends in the industry said, no, there's no mechanics to support a game about violence against women. But there were other people who said, no, this could be a pretty powerful game.
The goal was to create a web-hosted interactive game with a message that could be universal and generate awareness around the issue of violence against women and girls.
And at the time, we had realized what we needed was a facilitator's guide for adults, for people like me, my generation.
As someone who came from Hebron in the Palestinian territories, I felt how important this game and how appealing it would be for my people, for youth and children in my city. There were many stories that we encountered while we were in Hebron that enabled us to realize how important the work we were doing is to that community.
After Mahmoud brought Breakaway to Palestine, his home country, it was obvious that Breakaway would also be a great tool to bring to my home country, El Salvador. El Salvador is the country with the 4th highest murder rate in the world, and it is also the country with the highest rate of gender-motivated killing.
I mean, it was one thing to design how to try to capture this process and experience, but to see the actual results, I was just astonished by the layers of information we were able to capture and how profound the impact of the game itself, as well as these facilitated group activities have had just in 5 short days.
Mi actividad favorita fue cuando jugué fútbol con las niñas porque aprendimos a convivir con ellas y a jugar en equipo. También porque es un programa muy educativo que me ayuda a comunicarme con las demás personas, a respetar a la gente y a llevarme bien con todos.
El Salvador is marked by gang violence and by inequality, and as a Salvadorian, I think it's my responsibility to help educate the youth, which are the future of the country, to become advocates for change and not just be passive observers of violence against women and girls.
They see the potential of really bringing positive change in their cities, in their hometowns, in their communities.
If we could create more ambassadors for equality and respect between girls and boys, if we could create more youth and children believers, I think we will contribute to creating a better, safer, and more peaceful world.
You can aptly think this is about changing women's lives, but equally important, it's about changing men's lives. If we can impact boys and the girls who are their friends, their families, and their future colleagues so that they together can create a positive future, the impact flows from ending violence against women and girls to creating a more just world.
Playing that game and then seeing a character of a girl also coming into the team, joining the team, and there's also bad peer pressure that is happening because bad pressure is all around. So avoiding bad peer pressure can also make you a better person in life. So that stood out for me in the game.
Bringing this breakaway being done in a computer and having an interactive activity done on the field, bringing those together, you know, you actually have a beautiful combination.
Nitwa Niyosaba Juliette, nkaba mfite imyaka 16, nkaba ndi impunzi yahungiye ngaha mu nkambi ya Mahama. Mugambere ganari kinani twarakinana abakobwa n'ibaro, abahungu sinari nzi ko tunganya uburenganzira, yuko twarakina ntitwatuzi ko abahungu n'abakobwa ko bavanga yuko bakina. Tablet ahantu yaduhaye ubumenyi nuko tugiye dutahuye tumenye umuhungu yuko atazokumira umukobwa cyangwa umukobwa ngo akumire umuhungu. Tablet yatwigishije ibintu byinshi, iradutahuje yuko twese turumwe, twese tungana, yaba abahungu yaba abakobwa, byose ibintu byose tubikorera hamwe. Yuko twese turi bamwe, ahubwo twigishe n'abatonyi bacu twese baze bakoresha n'izo tablete zigira icyo kibamariye. Abahungu bakwigisha, abakobwa twigishanye, twese tumenye ibaro.
Este es un momento sumamente importante y trascendental para PMC. Con el juego Breakaway hemos logrado hacer en Guatemala un plan piloto que involucra varias áreas. En primer lugar, la alianza estratégica con la Universidad Rafael Landívar para que a través del curso Comunicación para el Desarrollo 2 entrene a los facilitadores para poder liderar los campamentos tanto de manera física como de manera virtual. En segundo lugar, actualizamos las guías de facilitación basados en que ya estamos incluyendo toda la investigación antes, después del campamento y luego de cada uno de los capítulos, ya que de esta manera automatizada vamos a poder agilizar la manera en que tenemos los resultados y de demostrar los resultados que este tipo de campamentos puede llegar a generar. En tercer lugar, estamos probando todo un nuevo juego que se hizo una evolución tanto en la parte gráfica como en la parte de correr el juego para poderlo hacer de una manera mucho más amigable y mucho más ligera a través de las diferentes tablets que estamos utilizando. Como cuarto punto, estamos haciendo un campamento y un piloto totalmente virtual en donde los facilitadores se encuentran ubicados en otras instalaciones y los participantes están físicamente juntos pero completamente aislados para simular el hecho en que en algún momento tengamos que hacer una entrega de tablets y que cada uno de los participantes lo pueda trabajar desde su hogar. Esto con el fin de hacer cada vez más versátil, más ágil y amplificar este proyecto a través del mundo, teniendo entonces luego un escenario físico, un escenario híbrido en el que se combina la parte virtual y física y un escenario 100% virtual.